We will learn how to make a structural slab profile. So we start from the basic layout 2D. All the construction mostly has been done by using 2D drawing. It is very necessary and very important to understand that a 2D concept deals. This is the sample of a slab profile sample, which one I already made before. So we will see the sample. We will see how to make slab profile for construction. Here, each step keeps big important because whatever we will give here, that will go to site. I already make a polyline for saving time. It's wherever our glass coming, we give it 10 cm inside. For fixing curtain or glass, 10 cm we can see here. For fixing details as per elevation, wherever our wall reflecting, we adjusted that part. We can see here 10 cm everywhere. So I made as per this one polyline everywhere wherever comes. Little bit 0.005, this much not more important, but 5 cm, 10 cm or 8 inch more difference will come as a big problem. This is a structural work. Slab profile is not easy and not much difficult, but this need experience. Here gas riser going upward, so we need to give 30 cm. Here we consume international unit, meter, millimeter in interiors and exteriors for centimeter. Now we will see the left elevation. As per this, we see here gas riser coming in left elevation, gas riser also coming. Now we will match. This is our second parking level. We will make an axle line. Here there's some problem regarding this. I need to restart. We will make axle line and we will adjust. So here little bit difference coming, so we can adjust our riser, but we can't adjust the profile because it's coming how much that necessary we had to do. So here we can see it's matching properly everywhere, where GRC coming, where cast coming, cast aluminium, whatever. That's 5. We can see here nomenclature details, external finishes, that is aluminium design. So it's very important to understand everywhere must be same dimension, same projection. This projection will stand the concrete and bar. That's why we mention the slab profile. Now we see the rear side elevation. This is front side elevation. We see the rear side elevation. This is the front side elevation. You see the rear side elevation? Yes. Now we can see here it matching properly in the second parking also. Wherever it's going 10 cm inside, it means for fixing details. It comes concrete and complete rod which stand the projection. Wherever, if not coming, then no need to give. Wherever coming projection and reflecting with slab, now we will take right side or front side. Suppose we take front side. Now we will go to front side. We can see here this is also matching with the second parking. Which one you makes? So you can see here all the part matching properly. It means we are free to make the dimension. Now one thing balance, that is right side elevation. Rotation is very important. It comes from experience one by one. Which part is the left elevation and which one is. This is little tapered as per plot. and but also we can see here it's very, very authentic. Whatever I whatever I made it here. Now it's over. We are ready to give the dimension, desired dimension. Now we can. This is our already we kept it here for our second time complete relaxation. We can move this part here, and now what is balance? The dimension. How much centi going inside, outside, everywhere, how much tapered, angular, aligned. This is very, very important thing. Now we are looking here 629. Then next one here, see here little mistakes. So we have to modify this thing. This is very important to understand. Each single mistake becomes the big problem on site. This is the guideline. Drawing is like a guideline. Now here 571, that is 629. We can adjust 1 centi, 1 centi, 340, 21, 79, 490, 107. Wherever how much dimension coming, we can give. If is comparing more, somewhere going 1 centi out, somewhere going 1 centi inside, so that place we can adjust. Depends our architectural issue and structural parameter. This is completely structural work, giving specified dimension and specified angles and limit, grid, core wall, anything else. Now we are giving the dimension. For further details, we draw one time dimension, then we take continuous dimension, and in this country is all the things keep big importance. So we have to be politely in the work. It's very important. Now we can see we can't take straight wire. We need to take tapered angle, aligned angle. So then again take continuous, and again take continuous. 340, 19, 60, 81, 490, 108, 260, 107, 79, 60. Whatever will come, we have to give right now. Later we need to think how much going outside, how much 1 centi we are adjusting or need to adjust or no need. That time we can think, but right now we have to give proper dimension as per our plan, and elevation coming same. They will follow this slab, concrete and rod, putting clear specified dimension. They cannot cross the single centimeter. So now we are near to finish the outer dimension. Okay, let's start. This is outer dimension. This is so called outer dimension. Whenever drawing finished, or roughly it's little bit time taken, but it's very important. It's concerning conceptual work, but one time it's finished, it goes to site, and that site engineers thinks how it's made and how we have to follow. He just only think this drawing comes from consultancy, so we must have to follow the same thing. Now we have to adjust. See here 79, and other side is something different, so we can give. See here we can give 280, and we can stretch 1 centi. Now we can see here we got 20, 20, 60, 80 for both sides. Like this circumstances we can adjust. Like this thing we can adjust. Now see here 81, here 19. Now we can adjust stretch 1 centi here. We got 60 and we got 20. This is very, very important. This is depend up to your mind and experience. That is the main and very, very important parameter. Now we come to here. For giving specified and separate dimension to giving convenient drawing, our site engineer cannot face any problem. This is not a simple thing. Structural work is not a simple thing. Architectural scenario we can adjust, but structural is very important. Depends up to your load schedule, dimension, unit scaling, grid line. Each single unit keeps big important. So all the things coming as an equal, as we see here. So what next? So here 21, 79. We can give 20 and 80. Now okay, here we can give a separate little. This is 45. Now we start the inner dimension, which is also very important. We give one time 10 cm inside this projection. For fixing cast aluminum or glass, whatever will come here, they will fix whatever we will give. And now I draw 10 cm, 10 cm. It's coming everywhere same. So we need to just copy one thing and pasting everywhere continually. Again and again. Now we can see here it's coming 20 cm, so we can make it here 20 cm. Now this much enough. We will take y direction 10 cm. It is also same. It will go same everywhere. So we will copy one thing, keeping here for showing that wherever coming projection part, for keeping load, for standing the projection not breaking as like a long period of time. That's why the consultor has a big responsibility. Consultor has a big responsibility regarding drawing, not just for only approval. Also they have to deal all the things after approval. Contractor concerned with the consultor regarding some issues like construction. If some problem comes, he consult sometime. Now we're giving dimension continually. We can see it here. It's fine. Now one side balance. Here also will come same, but we must have to give, because parts of work and structural work. So structural work, we must have to concern each point, mostly the dimension. Now it's okay. This much reference, much enough. Now for reference purpose, we can take core wall or column, anything we can take, which one we want. Copy, previous, select and paste it here. It will come here. This is our center part for taking reference. Now we don't have grid, so here see many grids we have, but in sample, but we don't have, but now we need grid for this particular project, so we need to go that same project from where this project belongs. Now we need to go in network, project, final architecture. Now we can take the all grid in here already mentioned, final approved submission. See, we can see here all the grid has been mentioned. We can copy base point, copy with base point. Base point means it's easy to paste. We can easily paste. Paste with base point. Okay. Now we got the grid also. Now our slab profile is ready. First typical slab profile is ready. If you want to give a hash property in core wall is like a lift and a staircase. It's very important and big support for load, and also useful for. It's part of a structure. We can't define this thing. It's very, very important. In the structure regarding everything is important. So we can see it here. This is our building line. So we can copy this building line by keeping polyline, and copy, select, and copy, and paste it here. We can give it a different color. Same like blue color, mesh property. Mesh property, before I mentioned, I told mesh property what does actually mean. Now we can give linear command for getting the definition of which one slab line or which one building line. This is building line, red one. Okay, fine. Now we can copy simply building line and slab line already here. Copy and paste it here. Now this is our slab line. We can show like this. We can scale 1.5 for coming visible, and match. It will come also same. Now it's pretty good. We can give any different layers, and now we can give here slab profile. Scale to enough is enough. Slab profile. Now finally our one slab profile is ready. Now contractor will come and he will take this drawing and he will follow the same thing, whatever we mentioned, whatever we made, he will follow. I hope you like this video. If anything else regarding this structural drawing, so please leave any question or anything else. Thanks for watching. Click the like button if you like this video. Goodbye.